Turn on. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'll keep this short, sweet, and simple. Storms up in Minnesota. Most likely tomorrow. Don't really know. I haven't really looked at the models. All I know is that there's a chance of them. I'm close enough. And my grandpa's supposed to be up there. So, say hi to him while I'm up there. So anyway, we're headed to Minnesota. We're just gonna drive through the night. We're not in a rush like last time we drove overnight, where I drove basically all night, non-stop almost. Just a couple, you know, just a couple wee naps in the middle. So we're gonna start heading that way. Maybe clean up a tiny bit in here before I get going. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Storms in Minnesota. Right now we're in a McDonald's parking lot. Every Friday I get to eat out. It's like my little treat. Made a mistake though. Ate 3 McChickens, 2 cheeseburgers, and a large thing of fries. I'm doing okay, but McDonald's is blah. It's bland, man. It's I'm not doing that again. I'm not wasting my little buckaroonies on McDonald's. Let's go see what happens. Let's see what this adventure brings. Okay, we meant to just sleep for like 3 hours and then continue and then sleep for another 3. But we slept for 5.5 hours, I think it was, which is okay. That's why we're heading there early. We'll get there at noon, and I'm not sure if we need to head as far as I think we do. But yeah, it is pretty out there. Look at that. Oh. Got some fog, got some dew on the windshield. Is that inside? No, it's outside. Okay. Oh man. We're at a gas station now. Looking at weather models. The Storm Prediction Center, SPC, is upgraded to a slight risk, level 2 out of 5 for severe weather, mainly for hail and wind. And up north of the slight risk, they issued a level 1 out of 5 for tornadoes. And which really ain't great, obviously. I'm mainly here for hail. Hail and tornadoes are the thing I'm going for. I'm about to be in a flippin' hurricane. I can get as much wind as I want. Hail dense, and I've never really experienced hail larger than 1 inch. I would love to do that. Tornadoes, obvious reasons. Obvious. The intensity, being able to actually see one. Yeah. They're looking like they're going to be firing around 2 or 3, so we're not in a rush. As of right now, I'm really liking northern Wisconsin, Minnesota border. But that's just HRRR. We got to check multiple models here. Wow. NAM is showing nothing. So HRRR and NAM are showing 2 different things now. Whoa. Golly. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm not sure where to go. It's annoying when you get 2 models that are saying 2 different things. NAM is showing the main event's going to happen Iowa, Minnesota, central Iowa, with a big old squall line at the end of it with these circle photographs. Means essentially you're going to get some pretty awesome structure, like mothership style structure. And the 3 Cape's still there. Not much at that point, so tornado threat kind of, you know, goes away. But ooh, pretty good. That's okay. It's like 20 knots low level shear. That's really not what you want. They're all consistent with the Cape though, around 2,500 tops. HRRR had one up to 3,000. Ooh, this one's showing storms up in Wisconsin again, around like 10 o'clock. So lightning storms. We're definitely gonna get some lightning on the GoPro today, almost guaranteed. Almost 90-95% chance. High risk, level 5 out of 5, activated for lightning. Oh, I clicked something. Go away. No, I don't want you here. Okay. Ooh, man, the decisions. Whichever way we go, chances are we're gonna see some sort of lightning structure. Cool. But what if I miss out and end up missing a big tornado or hail event. I've already done that twice. Showing pretty darn good photographs down in Iowa. I mean, like just big old circles, which is not really what you want for tornadoes per se, but for structure, you can get some pretty awesome, pretty beefy structure. You can get some really cool looking clouds. Why?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Where are we? Give me answers. Where am I? Where am I? I'm in Barron, Wisconsin. B-A-R-R-O-N. And the storms that made me drive up here, non-existent. HRRR model does not show the storms up here anymore. NAM 3K model does not show the storms up here anymore. And there's so much variation between all the models. There's no consistency at all. NAM shows right here, close to 5,000 cape this afternoon. 5,000, okay? That's a buttload. That is a insane amount of cape. You only need 700 for a tornado, okay? And here's the deal. The exact same run, exact same like place on the HRRR model, it shows 500 cape. And it's all capped and all, it's not good for severe thunderstorms. How am I supposed to forecast that, man? There's no consistency. So this is where it comes down to gut instinct and what I actually want to do here. All the models are showing Iowa. So yeah, we may have just come up all this way just to go down. My gut told me Iowa, but at the same time something told me to go up to Wisconsin. So here we are in Wisconsin and no storms. Man, that is not looking that good. This might be our first major bust of our storm chasing trip. Tomorrow there's a chance. That's tomorrow. Oh my. Tomorrow's gonna be huge, according to the Storm Prediction Center. Wind, hail, tornado, all threats are possible tomorrow too. So the question is, what do we do? Okay, what the heck I got some major decisions to make. I don't know what to do, man. Update. We're gonna go to Iowa. I don't like driving. After all these miles, I think we've already gone about 400 plus today so far, including a little bit last night. So yeah, it's gonna be about another 200-300 miles once we start chasing storms. But that'll put us in okay position for tomorrow. We'll drive about 200 miles north for tomorrow's position, is the thought. I'm learning. Each time out here, I'm learning little nuances. This is all just part of the game. If I did not do this, if I did not make these mistakes, talent's what I get good at. This is how I become good at storm chasing. This is how I become known as the guy that if he's going that way, there's gonna be storms that way. So, let's go see what these storms are all about. Okay, so we've been sitting here in this parking lot for the last hour. The storm that I was looking at, and the reason why I pulled over, went severe thunderstorm warning with quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and even had some rotation. Had a rotating wall cloud, a storm chaser reported, but it was moving too fast. We would never have caught up to it. It was even I saw one storm chaser on the radar scope deal. They were following it. And they were closer than I was, and they barely caught up to it. So it was just moving directly away from us and at about 30-35 miles an hour, and we don't got straight roads out here in Minnesota. So, and it was about 30 miles already ahead. It would have taken us about an hour tops, or minimum, an hour minimum to catch up to it. So I decided not to go after that. But right now, we got kind of a MCS deal. It's like rain and wind coming directly at us right now with severe thunderstorm warnings up to 60. It's not going severe thunderstorm warning again, but it's the only storms that we're getting today. There was some storms up where we originally went, but they're just rain showers. I don't think there's even lightning. So we're gonna go see what this has and see what happens. We're out here, Minnesota. Man, I just want the storms to pick a side. I was just about to be like, well, we'll wait for this thing. It does not look severe at all. Obviously got some wind. Another 100-mile drive to get to those. I'm not gonna do that though. I want to. But storms are gonna be firing tomorrow, and we don't have all the money in the world right now. We need to save what's left. I think we're gonna call Grandpa and see what's up and get ready for tomorrow's storms, because today fizzled out pretty quick. But the more I'm out here, the more I learn, the more I look at that storm, and I'm able to just go like, yep, that's what it's doing. Yep, that's what it's doing. So let's see what tomorrow brings. Okay, as we're heading north for tomorrow's storms, we saw this big old thunderstorm complex, and we're like, well, we might as well chase it because it's heading in the direction of storms. And it's almost constant lightning on this thing. It's ridiculous. It's severe thunderstorm warning. We're in a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. There is a chance of hail. And heavy rain. The hail shouldn't be severe, but any hail at this point is great because we have not gotten hail this trip at all. But look at this thing. Constant lightning. I see two cells, one here, one here. The hail's over there, the wind's over in this darker region. Wow. Almost. Oh, I see the shelf cloud. I see it. Okay, we're gonna need to move or else we're gonna be overtaken by it. But look at, oh, I don't know if the GoPro can see it. Right in there. This whole thing. Oh yeah, we're right underneath it. I just never saw it before because, well, it's dark for me. Yeah, look at this thing. Oh wow. This thing's almost like a small mothership. There's no rotation in this thing. But yeah, okay. I need to get video on the phone for Twitter. And then intercept. Today just went bonkers. We're in a tornado warning. We are in a tornado warning. I'm pulling over right now, and we're gonna figure out where this thing is. Now that we're ahead of the storm a little bit. Tornado warning. All three of my phones are going off with tornado warnings right now. Oh my goodness. Oh buddy. I see the wall cloud. Yeah, we're in a tornado warning. Oh crap, we're in the only tornado warning of today. Okay. All three of my phones are going off with tornado warnings right now. Oh my goodness, lightning flashes are going crazy over there. Big time winds. We got trees bent completely over. And I missed the darn highway. I went to get on the highway to go intercept the tornado. What do I get? Goodness gracious. Okay, this is the way. Wow. Okay, big time winds. This is the strongest thunderstorm I've been in. Severe thunderstorm with tornado. Wow. Rain curtains are flying. Biggest winds I've been in. Wow, man, I can barely even see it. Give me that darn tornado. Oh wow, we're almost in the circulation. This is the RFD. We're almost underneath the circulation of the tornado. Big time wind. Big time wind. Crap. Whoa. Wow. Okay. I do not have leg stand on this on the driver's side window. Things get too intense. We're just gonna have to hope for the best. The glass doesn't fly in. Crap, we're behind it. How did we even get it? Okay, so that went from crazy to subdued real quick, but I took a wrong turn, and I think I was filming when that happened. And it was crazy winds. I mean, like when I was filming, the trees were like, they were like leaves and twigs were flying. There was rain curtains just, I think it was about 55 mile an hour winds was what it was from what the trees were doing, and the way it was rocking the car whenever I stopped. So we had about 55 mile an hour winds in there. I mean, like it was pretty intense. But that storm motion was crazy. If I had not pulled over because of the tornado warning, I would have been a lot closer to that storm. But it is what it is. Applejoy, Minnesota, according to radar, was when it was at its strongest. We'll see if there's actually a tornado. I don't know. There was lots of reports of wind damage from that storm. Power poles down and trees down blocking roads. I didn't encounter any of that, but I did cover roads covered with twigs and leaves. But yeah, we were on a tornado warned storm. That went from I think we're gonna get absolutely nothing to oh my goodness gracious real quick. And tomorrow we might do it all over again.